Hear some birds. Hear some leaves moving in the wind. If I move just slightly, hear crunch of some post oak leaves, maybe some gravel. Don't hear that highway. I don't hear a plane flying over. I don't hear other people.
Quiet. It can be difficult to find.
Those urban environments where most of us live, it's hard to get away from the noise. It's hard to get into nature and hear those things. It's just hard to find these special places.
Texas state parks are one of those often sought-after places where people find quiet.
Our parks are so in demand that people sometimes can't get a reservation unless they think about it 6 months ahead of time. There's just such an obvious need from the public to be outside.
In Texas, it's commonly known that it's like 95% private land, and so there's just not a lot of public land in Texas.
If you add up all of the acreage of Texas state parks, it's around 650,000 acres, half of which is in the western part of the state.
And that is the size of Travis County. That's why the Centennial Fund is so needed to get parks to the people.
The Centennial Parks Fund is a pool of money gifted by Texas voters to create new state parks. And it's already underway in the Central Texas Hill Country.
We are at a future state park called Post Oak Ridge State Park in Lampasas County.
So that's
a historic cabin.
is historic.
Yeah.
Sitting just across the river from Colorado Bend State Park is the first new parkland to be developed by Centennial dollars.
We look at it and ultimately answer the question, does this make a good state park? What can people do there? Why would people want to go there? There's a lot of things that need to come together to answer that question of, can this be a state park?
A team of people, from biologists to real estate specialists, all have a say in picking new parkland.
So you need all those voices. It's pretty fun to hear them. It's pretty fun to hear the discussions.
So there's a little research on the land conservation side to see if that's a property that's even viable.
You don't always arrive at consensus that everyone agrees on, but you want to have everyone be heard. And then that makes the thing better as a result.
So it's not likely anytime soon.
And all these people had a hand in picking Post Oak Ridge.
Picnic area, could have a playscape, could have ADA trail, pretty flat.
I love looking around and thinking, what will this be like 2 years from now, 4 years from now? Now, all that you see is the ground, like where will the trail be? Where will I set my tent up? What will it be like when I wake up in the morning and I'm underneath this post oak?
We have to think about utilities, wastewater, electric, radio. And we have to think about the buildings that people will go in, the trails.
As the team solidifies their final plans for this new park, they have plenty of inspiration to turn to.
Where do you see features that look like this? It looks out of this world, I think I've heard the word alien, spaceship. Do you see a lion's mane? Do you see a face? So it's kind of fun to just look at it and explore, almost like looking at the night sky in a way and seeing the pieces that you put together. The noise of water really stands out. You don't get to hear that everywhere.